Hey wrestling fans, this is Rick from rickswrestlingblog.com. Hey, I'm making this video today to let you know that I do have the new Extreme Rules 2015 game up on the website, and wanted you guys to know so you guys can download that and play along. It's just an Excel file. Like always, been doing it for a while now, so let's talk about that pay-per-view, okay? So, if you're not sure how to play the game, just download it. I've got the rules all on there that you can go ahead and read it through, and then play along with your family, and get yourself a prize. I can't show it right now, and I don't want the video to wiggle, but I've got a bunch of wrestlers up here on my shelf just kind of staring down at me right now. But these are all like things that I've won from the games that I've won, and there's been a few other things also. But it's always nice to get a little prize, and whoever gets the most points wins. Alright, Extreme Rules 2015. Alright, let's talk about the first one, the pre-show match. Tag Team Championship. Cesaro and Kid versus The New Day. Hey, never been a fan of The New Day. Don't care for them. However, I will say that because people or the fans are not liking them right now, and they're booing them, pretty much booing them and making fun of them and and chanting their New Day sucks with their music and claps and all that stuff. That's honestly what you want. If you can't be a fan favorite as a wrestler, be a heel. And if the more heat you get, the better. Listen, New Day is getting more TV time. That's great for them, even though the fans aren't liking it. And it probably does bug them inside. But at the same time, they got to look at it like, hey, I'm on TV. I'm getting attention. Hey, guess what? I'm on a pay-per-view. We're going for the titles. All good stuff for the New Day. So, hey, I don't like him, but and I think it's a total waste of someone like Big E. Total waste of his talent. That guy can move. He's good. But the guy's just bland, blah. But you got to do something with that guy. But you know what? Turn him heel. It's good. It's good. I honestly would like them to turn him into a beast, turn him heel, and give him to someone like a Paul Heyman to manage or something. Anyway, whatever. Maybe we do need a couple more managers in WWE. That way they can just start bringing on other people and getting attention. They don't have to be champions, but do something with them. Don't let them go to waste like Big E. Anyway, New Day versus Cesaro, Kid. Listen, Cesaro and Kid have been great champions. I think they've been doing a great job, and I am picking them to win this match. But I don't know. Everybody hates the New Day, but because they're getting so much negative attention, it's possible that they could actually take the titles. But I would be not too happy with that. Anyway, Russian chain match. Here's the next match for the U.S. title. It's a Russian chain match. John Cena, your champion, against Rusev with Lana. And the best thing about this match is that Lana's going to be there. But that's about it. I mean, that's finally ended. The third pay-per-view. This has got to come to an end. But at the end of the day, I have a feeling John Cena is going to lose this title. Going to give it right back to Rusev. Because I can't see Rusev, losing two big matches in a row. And, John Cena's got to be to the point where he's putting others over and not putting himself over. So he won at WrestleMania, fine. Give it back to Rusev here at Extreme Rules, which is kind of what I expect to happen, so we'll see. Intercontinental title match. Hey, Daniel Bryan's hurt. However, they haven't really announced it, or at least I haven't seen it, announced it on SmackDown or Raw that he will not participate in the pay-per-view. I assume he will not. I do not know. I left him on the game, and if he does not appear, then scratch it off. But Daniel Bryan, injured again. They're saying about 4 weeks out. They may just ignore this whole thing and not mention him at all and let him recover for the 4 weeks as the champion and then continue. But who knows if he continues to get hurt. Probably not going to keep a title on him. Anyway, Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Barrett. Probably not going to happen. But if it was going to happen, I would say that Daniel Bryan will retain the title. His first real title. Well, second title defense, really. First one against Ziggler. Which that should have been a pay-per-view match. Anyway, the Kiss Me Arse match. Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus. Stupid. A good match. I want to see Sheamus and Ziggler go at it. I mean, I think it's two of your best wrestlers. I mean, I think these guys can entertain good stuff. But come on, the Kiss Me Arse. That's stupid. Anyway, Divas Championship match. So, not sure if Paige is really hurt. I haven't heard. But if Paige is hurt, because Paige should have been her in this pay-per-view against Nikki for the title, but now it's Naomi. I do want to say that I think it's about time Naomi really gets the title. Nikki's had the belt long enough. So let's give it over to Naomi. Let's just see what she can do. And I really like it that now that she's a heel. I think it's a better fit. I think it's better. A little more aggressive, a little more whatever. So I think that tonight Nikki Bella's reign will end. And I gotta say that Nikki's actually done a pretty decent job as champion. At first when she won the title I thought, oh man, come on. But she's actually been pretty good. So I've been impressed. I'm hoping that the Divas can put up a really good match to this weekend. Last man standing match. Last man. Roman Reigns, Big Show. Match is a waste. Roman Reigns is going to win. Big Show's here to put him over. But I feel bad for Roman Reigns because so many fans have been booing him. Now it depends on where you go because a lot of fans still cheering for him. I cheer for the guy. I like the guy. But you know what? If you're going to have so much negativity with the fans, then just turn heel. Just do it. You can always turn face later. I mean, come on. In a career, how often do people turn face, heel, face, heel, face, heel? Hey, you go with the flow. So let him, I would say, turn heel. I bet you if you turn heel, you become one of the best heels. People will hate you. You can make them hate you even more. And you go out there and just kick some good guy butt. You know what I'm saying? Go after Cena and beat him down or something. People like to boo Cena anyway, so they'll cheer you anyway. Anyway, whatever. I think he should turn heel for a while and then later on consider going back to face. The fans will make you face anyway. Chicago street fight right here in my hometown, and no, I will not be able to be at the pay-per-view, but oh well. Anyway, Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper. Here's a talent that in a way is being wasted. Dean Ambrose, when Bryan was away, Dean Ambrose was main eventing, man. Main eventing. This guy was doing great. And, you know, I went to the last Chicago show when he headlined that show. And, man, I mean, the fans just blew up for him. I mean, this guy was doing great. But it seems like when people like Bryan came back and a couple other people had come back, like Sheamus or Bad News Barrett or whoever else that came back. I can't remember anymore. But it seems like they decided to push Dean Ambrose to the back. Now, Dean hasn't really won. I mean, he had wars with Seth Rollins, but he didn't win. Wars with Rusev, he didn't win. And someone else, he didn't win. Bray Wyatt, I'm sorry, it was Bray Wyatt. But anyway, whatever. I like Dean Ambrose. I think this is actually going to be a really good match tonight. Because this Chicago Street Fight, it's Ambrose type of match. I mean, that's good stuff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Might even be the match of the night, maybe. But I really do think that the match of the night. Anyway, I'm expecting that Chicago Street Fight to be one of the best matches of the night. But if not, it's gotta be the WWE Championship in a steel cage. Because, you know, Randy Orton and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania put on a great show. It was a great match. I'm expecting nothing less. I'm expecting them to steal the show tonight. You know what? I know Seth Rollins, they always portray him as the bad guy, the guy that's always scared or running and, you know, things like that. Wants to do things underhanded. But the guy's talented, man. The guy can wrestle. The guy can talk. The guy, I mean, he's the full package. You know, we talk about the future of WWE, and we talk about, WWE wants Roman Reigns to be the future. Come on, man. How do you look at someone like Rollins and not see him as the true future? I mean, this guy is talented. Anyway, I expect Seth Rollins to defend that title. This is his first title defense. I expect him to win. I expect him to beat Randy Orton. And hopefully, you know, get a clean win because it's going to be in a steel cage. The guy can wrestle. I mean, watch. Eventually when the guy turns face, you'll see just how good he is because the guy can move. And I don't know, WWE just wants him to portray this cowardly type of character. But, you know, just such good talent there. Anyway, this I think is going to be the best match of the night. RKO is banned. Kane is the guardian of the door or whatever. What was that for? I don't get that. Anyway, I expect it to be a great pay-per-view still. And I do have other questions on the pay-per-view on the game that's gonna, you know, it's gonna be for worth more points. Anyway, so That being said, pay-per-view, I'm expecting it to be really good. The game's on the website. Go ahead and download it, play it, fill it out before the pay-per-view starts. And it kind of looks, according to my notes, like we have enough room for at least one more match. But it hasn't been announced, so we'll see. Alright, that's all I've got for you for today. We'll see you next time.